time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah? Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah? Keep listening.
This is like the first time you guys have ever been quiet on the intro coming in. I don't know.
I was kind of muttering to myself.
Okay, well, that's good. Normally we have full conversations when we get in here and begin the show by saying hello and welcome in to the Wednesday edition of your show. My name is Gary, and this show still, as far as we know, the only one going live, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, originating out of Saskatoon on the internet. Very important caveat right there. So I've really got the market cornered here, and thank you to you for enjoying this content, be it audio only or through the video or all the other good stuff. We really appreciate you supporting this movement of trying to make the world a better place, reminding people to be nice, the golden rules, we're making them cool again, treat others how you want to be treated, all that good stuff. And we continue to thank you with the greatest camera. Oh boy, she's ready. I'm not even going to, let's go now. Go to the Mega Cam. Here we go. Just want to catch this real quick.
Isn't it great having a producer back?
She moved. Well, it's the best.
Missed so many moments.
I wanted to catch her with her face and then go back. All right, Phenom, go back. Guess who we have on the ones and twos today? It's Phenom! Well, get in there. More Phenom. Come on now. There he is. Yeah. What a lovely hand.
Can we open the window to actually see it? I don't want to see his hand through a window.
I don't know. That's pretty much all we got right there, isn't it? Mm. And now, Princess is in her spot. All right, let's go back to the Mega Cam, Phenom. God,
Clutch.
She just nails it. I wonder what her percentage rate would be. I gotta make sure I get Mr. Baseball's crotch out of this one too. It's right in there.
I didn't notice that because of his tan pants.
He's dancing.
And now
I'm trying really hard to make this pee. There we go. That's good. Marge seemed to like it too. All right, let's test this new one out here. Went pretty good yesterday. We're gonna see how it goes today. I believe it should still be under this one. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll go OG. That's all right. We'll figure that one out later. Hold on. Just got to make sure for the singing. Is this one still working? Went through. Okay. Just no voice modulating. Oh, do you know why? I can tell you exactly why. Because we reset the vMix to get the Mega Cam to work. This is how you know we're live, by the way. This is what we do right here. So we'll have to reset it possibly, and we won't worry about it for now, but maybe for later, Phenom. We can try to get that. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Well, I don't need it for now. Just maybe for auto-tune later. We'll see how it goes. The Mega Cam, proudly presented to you as she gets up and heads on over by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. When you walk through those majestic doors, my goodness, does your day ever get better? Whatever it is you're looking to do, be it just saying hello to their greeting dog, Leroy, who has a bed right beside the door to say hello to you. Always makes the day better. Or maybe you're looking forward to saying hi to Mike and or Rochelle, who run the place. Local people running a mom and pop shop. That's what it's all about at Pet Planet on 8th Street. And once you walk in, boy, oh boy, the fun never stops. We got a very active actress right now. Come on now. Oh, and this won't even go over. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Look at her rolling around. Here's what they got going on for you. They got deals. Every Tuesday, they have bones on sale for you. Every Thursday, they got treats on sale also for you. And then it just keeps getting better. Grooming services now available at Pet Planet on 8th Street. Give them a call, get booked in, and watch the grooming magic begin. She's still riding hers. She's got a $60 blowout with a free toy and a stump trimming. It's incredible. Okay, so get in there for a lovely little grooming. Okay, you'll have a puppy looking as good as this one right here. They also have the best, most affordable puppy spa in the universe right in-house, ready to go for you. They got all the dry foods lining the left wall of the building. They got the raw foods in the fridges at the back. They have a fashion aisle ready to go with all the latest in puppy fashion. They have toys strewn throughout the store, along with 2 giant toy walls you can walk your little pup right up to and let them choose one. It's amazing because you know they will use them. Treats strewn throughout the store. They also have so much more for you when it comes to fashion. The buckle-up collars and matching leashes with all your favorite TV shows and cartoons and movies, all ready to go. They have the carrying crates, the beds, the exercise pens, everything you need, okay? And the biggest reason we really, really love our friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street is because we said it before. They're a local business doing good, fighting against the big corporations trying to take all the local out of every city they can get their hands on. Mike and Rochelle say, no thanks, we're good. And that's why we love to support them. You know they care because they stay open after hours and on weekends because they understand it's really hard to get into businesses during traditional business hours. That's how you know it is time to make that change, okay? So head on over, maybe on your way home after work today or later tonight or on the weekend, whenever it is. They will be happy to have you. That is our incredible friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Extreme close-up, that's as far as, oh yeah, look at this.
Whoa!
This one doesn't move quick enough. There was something I wanted to see over here. Look at this. Look at that guy. Look at this guy right. Marge, stop getting in the shot now.
Hey, I recognize that guy.
Trying to get that guy on there. The voice of the berries, ladies and gentlemen.
Voice of the berries, Mr.
Look at that.
Les
God, he
Lazarek.
looks good.
Getting
That's
ready.
the Les Cam.
Getting ready to put those pipes on display.
Absolutely. All right.
When is the Less
That's-
is More podcast coming out?
Whenever he retires.
All right.
I told him, he's asked, well, he hasn't asked, he's said numerous times when he's been here that his lovely wife is ready for him to retire. And he says he's probably getting pretty close. And he says once he's done, he's told his wife he's going to do a show here. So
Less is
we're going to have
more.
Les here. Les here all the time. That's our guy.
Les and his wife work the berries games together. I don't know if
amazing.
people know that. It's so cool.
Without further ado,
Vern
all
is
the way
an
around
amazing
table
lady.
time. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to 3/4 of it all. No grade 12 math, but we do know who these guys are. Give it up for Coach Number 2 and Mr. Baseball.
Hi.
Here, here. Now, as you were saying, tell us more about Les and his wife, because this is very cool.
So Les Lazarek has been the play-by-play voice, not to be confused with the public address announcer voice of the Saskatoon Berries
Here, here.
since their inception.
Here, that guy's pretty handsome, too.
He's not super handsome, but you know, he can talk.
He's not good at taking compliments like the rest of
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Dog.
bah, and
So she like sits there right beside him?
sits there right beside him because it's not a one person show. Like there's somebody who works in the background doing like the camera switching and stuff and looks after it. But yeah, Verna Lazarek is Les's right hand woman, and they're there together, and it's amazing. You see them walking into the stadium, they're holding hands,
cute.
and it's just
You think she'll do the show with him?
maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
I feel like Verna shuns the spotlight a little bit.
Okay. I do know that she wants him out of the house still when he retires, and that was his sort of thing. It's like, yeah, she wants me out, so maybe
Right.
she probably won't join him.
I mean-
either way, I hope he's serious because there's a spot for him here.
Yeah, I can see him doing a
1000%.
winter show because I feel like in the spring and summer he's going to be out at the course on the links whenever he retires.
Living the good life.
Yeah.
Here, here. Speaking of, we got one more guy doing that all the way on the other side of the world. It looks like he's shooting another one of those videos. What do you think? He's talking.
I think
to
he's
somebody.
talking to a neighbor.
Is it a reel?
I'm not sure, but he's at a looks like a store or a restaurant. I guess there's only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen,
keep guessing.
The
Oh, look at that
there's
guy. He's
something.
on for a while. Who's that
Is that the
guy?
professor? Oh, I think that's the professor. This will be very fun. Yeah, we got him. Look, he's losing it. Ladies and gentlemen, the final member of the All the Way Round Table, the namesake for said name of Day's Named Show. Give it up for Coach Number 1. All right, Coach 1, where are you at? What's going on?
We're at the Weir Street window. Grabbing a coffee. You did see Professor Bird back there.
Love Professor. Sent him our regards.
We had a hybrid workout today at the gym, and that finished, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Now, next part of the day, let's go.
What's a hybrid workout?
Hybrid is a work of strength and cardio.
Oh, that sounds
So,
horrible.
Half of it's fun and half of it's not.
Which one's fun?
Come on, Gaza. It's
None
gotta
of
be
it
the
sounds
strength.
fun.
It's got to be the strength.
Okay, getting the pump on. I see.
Yeah.
This is
That's
good.
right.
Are you in line to get a Melbourne Magic, or what's going on there?
Yeah. The professor ordered us a couple coffees. Now we're just waiting.
Man, I love the professor. Remember the professor from End One Mixtapes?
Nope.
He's like
Yeah.
the white guy.
Yeah.
He was so cool, man.
He still exists.
Yeah, he's the best. Shout out to the professor. Okay, did you get to watch any baseball while you were working out, young man?
Oh, I haven't watched. No, I've been more captured by the NHL playoffs and, of course, the Montreal Canadiens. Oh, I think NHL playoff hockey, baseball. I was talking to a guy this morning about this. Baseball playoffs, the level of play just goes through the roof. I think NHL is on par with that.
It's something. I've said it numerous times over my life that there is nothing better than the Stanley Cup playoffs than that first 2 rounds. When you have games going every night and you can follow all your teams, you can do it. I did hear something today talking about how, like, the biggest snake eyes you can draw for a league is when you have sweeps. So when you only have 4 games that you can televise and you're trying to fill the rest of those spots where there's supposed to be stuff, I've heard that's a big thing. And in the playoffs this year, that worked out to be a pretty big thing as there's been a bunch of sweeps. So it sounds like the NHL might be looking to get some money back from this Montreal series, because I feel like this one will probably go the distance yet again, because that seems to be what your La Habitants like to do.
Oui.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on tonight? What do you think's going down?
Now they're at home again, which doesn't seem to bode well for us. But I don't think we've lost 2 in a row or 3 in a row.
No, they're 6-1 after a loss in this playoff.
Wow.
Are they? Okay, well, I would be jumping on if I was a betting man. I'd be jumping all over them. I'll tell you, I'm going to playoffs. You know what I'm loving as well?
Uh-oh.
Mitch Marner.
Yeah, the redemption tour.
Mitch Marner. The redemption tour. I mean, here, how I get my sports dose is through Sportsnet.
Yeah.
And so obviously over the years, they write a lot about the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I started going, you know what? I don't mind Marner. I don't mind Matthews. I don't like the Leafs, but I didn't mind those guys.
Yeah.
And to see Marner just flip the script and pretty much say to Toronto, I'm a pretty good player, so it's not me, it must be you. Has been quite rewarding.
And not just
Like that.
not just him against the team, him against everything there. Like the entire operation of Toronto as a media, seeing them all melt down, not knowing how to react to a guy that they've spent his entire career tearing apart. Now to see him thrive somewhere else has to be a huge kick in the groin for all of these talking heads out there. Like, oh, you got to get rid of him, this and that. Like, look at him go now. It's fun to watch, seeing the Toronto media, I guess, sort of one of those. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And you know what their answer is? John Chekna. I love it. This is going to be so much fun.
Hey,
For the next,
we'll see how
till he
it
gets
works
fired.
out. You know, imagine this guy comes in and everyone was wrong, and all of a sudden they're hoisting a cup next year.
They got the number 1 pick of the draft.
Yes, they do.
That's
They
right.
They got a lot going there. Okay. These guys haven't talked in a while. It's nice to catch up
fine.
with you. It's always a pleasure. Can we get a little baseball in here? Can we talk about
do it.
Yeah, we're okay with that?
Yeah.
Your Toronto Blue Jays, currently a little bit of a hot streak. Winners of 9 of their last 14 games, a very good run. Looks like guys are coming back, which could be good.
And leaving.
And leaving nonstop, yes. Okamoto looks to be back on track. He had a
Had a
big
nice
ding
game
ding
today.
today, yeah, which is good. And Nathan Lucas, this is where I want to start. Nate, every time a guy comes back, I feel like this team gets amped up for it. And Nathan Lucas, no exception, red hot like he never left. A guy that we all said about a month ago, why is this guy even on this team? And he reminds us yet again. I feel like when we ask these questions out loud, the universe responds. So we're responsible for this big turnaround, I think, is what I'm feeling.
Some guys just fit. You know what I mean?
Show your work. Tell me more.
Sometimes you look at statistics. Sometimes you look at maybe OPS plus or whatever stat you want to look at, and there's better options out there, or there's a better player out there that could make this team better. But sometimes there's just flow to a lineup. Last year's team found flow halfway through the year or around this time, and they got really hot, and guys were contributing all over at every aspect of the game. There's someone contributing in some sort of way, and there's something to be said about culture and guys that get along and want to play for each other. And you have that with Lucas, you have that with Barger to an extent, you have that really a lot with Clement. They're character guys, and I don't know. You just every team needs that, and when they do something positive, it just seems to be that much more amplified because you're rooting for them to do it as well.
Very well said. Very, very well said. Mr. Baseball?
I think the guy who would be the winner of the Ryan Mazie lookalike contest on the Toronto Blue Jays, he just got sent down.
Yeah, Schneitz.
No Davis Schneider anymore.
I thought I looked like Cease actually.
You got a little bit
mix
of
of both,
Cease.
yeah.
And Gosman. I actually had a kid. Here's a
Gosman.
Gosman. When I had the long hair, there's a guy. No word of lie. This is how sweet kids are. So I was coaching some kids, and he's 10, 11U last year. So he's 10 years old, and he was telling his mom he was convinced that I was related, either cousins or Gosman was my brother. Like he
Wow.
just his reality was a little bit off, you know what I mean? And it was awesome. I was just like, no, we're not related. He's not my brother. But I think it was the long hair, and I was just teaching him how to pitch, and he was probably just watched a Jays game. So he's just, I have no idea what his little mind was thinking.
Just
See-
melded all
melted
you both
all together. Anyway.
Were we going to do a show on lookalikes in baseball? I feel like that's something we've talked about.
I mean, we definitely talked lookalikes.
Because I,
before.
like Kevin Gosman, I've been saying for the last couple of years now, the dude is Ichabod Crane. He looks exactly like Ichabod Crane from the Headless Horseman cartoon. Right? Remember that guy?
Who's Ichabod Crane?
Phantom.
Headless
Time to go to
Horseman.
work, dog. Come on. Oh, you can't give me a picture? Yeah. Well, you're going to explain. No. Yeah. Sorry. It's Disney. I just realized. Yeah. Let's pull up a picture of Ichabod Crane here. And sorry, guys. My mustache keeps getting covered in drinks. And I'm always just, it's horrible. It looks like I'm spitting, but it's just.
Oh,
coming
I
off the
didn't notice.
duster.
Nobody
Yeah.
noticed.
No.
Of
Why
all
did I
the
even
things
do
you
it?
didn't need to say.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Never go back to the scene of the crime. I could have got away with it.
Could have.
That's too bad. Ichabod Crane,
Ichabod Crane.
tall, lanky.
Pumpkin
He's
head.
got the look. He looks exactly like Kevin Gosman. I do like the
can't
Schneitz
wait
thing,
to
and I
see it.
will say this: out of all the guys that they should have sent down, Schneitz is the guy.
It
Get him
makes
down
sense.
there, get him playing every day, get him back to seeing the ball again, and then bring him up when they need him, because someone's going to go down in the next week, because that's what happens with this team.
Yeah, I'm not.
lot of injuries.
Old Lipsneck is pretty good. Reminds me of
Hold on, who? Lipsneck?
Milky Cabrera a little bit.
Who's Lipsneck?
Lipsneck? Little Lipsneck?
That his real name?
I have
Are
no
you having a
idea.
stroke?
Yeah, what? Talk to me.
No, that
There's a guy named Lipsneck?
I don't know. Who's that guy that was batting?
Oh,
in the 2-hole?
Pinago, the guy with the
Pinago.
he's got the
Little
kisses.
Panago.
Yeah,
Panago.
Yeah.
Panago.
Yeah.
See,
But we
I-
prefer Verns.
Pangolin.
yes, we're big time birds. That dude looked bad in the outfield. Hey, there's Ichabod Crane. Look at that. That's Kevin
That looks
Gosman
like
right
That
there.
would be old No Chin.
Yeah, that's a total
he is.
Kevin Gosman right there. Now, can you
Studying
bring
the
up a Kevin
opposing
Gosman
lineup.
picture?
He's got
Can we
a
go side by
bow.
side? This would be fun. And every time, that's all I can think about.
Why are
is-
producers constantly leaving us? That's what I want to know.
doing all the hard
no,
work?
No show prep at all. Just get it done.
You okay? What's that?
Phenom can do it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Gosman. You betcha. You got him. Gausc, man. Gosman.
How about let's while we're waiting for this, let's go back to our little draft here.
Here we go. We got her set up.
Coach One is leading this thing, and his first overall pick, I think the second team he picked overall was who? Coach One. Who did you pick second overall?
I can't see behind me.
Overall.
Atlanta, maybe?
Tigers. Detroit Tigers.
Or Detroit? Oh, yeah.
How are they doing?
They are not good.
We got
That
them in
is
our team.
wild.
awful.
Imagine
Yeah.
expecting them to be like, that was supposed to be a sneaky pick by you. You're like, I'm going to buzz one past these guys. They're going to say that was way too early.
Look at
And then
these
when they're
pictures.
leading,
Yes. Look at Ichabod Crane. All he needs is the pony in the back, and it's him. Well done, Phenom. Great job.
That is impressive.
There you go. So that's mine for the day. Yeah, the Tigers in our Fat Tito draft, we have them. And we were so excited we got them for $20, and now they're playing like a $1 team.
But
Hasn't,
because of
hasn't
this,
helped with Scooble.
Yeah.
and this is what I was going to mention. He might be back like soon.
Yeah.
How does that work? I
There's
thought it
this
was like
new nano surgery technique, and I'm not
science.
making it up.
Yes. Here we go.
For his specific injury, it's the same thing that Blake Snell is dealing with, where you get the loose bodies floating around in your elbow. You don't want them loose bodies. But it's called nanoscoping. So the hole that they create in your arm is significantly smaller than typically has been, and allows, like, he was throwing like a week
batters.
after his surgery.
That's crazy.
He's like doing bullpens now. Now he's kind of doused the fire a little bit that he's going to be back right away, but he could be back soon Will it be in time to help the Tigers
That's
save
the
the season,
thing.
or will it be in time for him to get traded somewhere because he's a free agent?
When you douse the fire, are you putting it out?
You're putting it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless you're dousing with gasoline.
Unless you're dousing
Yeah.
with gasoline, and that's what I
Yes.
didn't know which way he was dousing the fire
Well,
because he was pitching
well,
already.
We'll find out when he gets back.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny if
he'll
he's
play
just
it out.
throwing flames.
So Detroit
Go
looking rough.
Tigers.
Yeah, geez, that's a tough one. Other teams that we can talk about here while we are perusing around the league. Mr. Cubby, is that 10 now?
10 in a row.
How many do you have on the positive side in a row?
So the first couple of weeks of the season, it was kind of 50-50, win one, lose one, blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, blam,
There it
you
is.
win 10 in a row.
That was it. Okay.
Things are looking great. Best team in baseball.
You,
Then you
you were
lose-
the, you were the cock of the walk when you were walking in here. for
I
sure.
mean, as much
Yeah.
as I ever am,
Did
because
you say
I
you're
know
the cock of the walk?
he
Oh,
did
he'd walk
say
in
that.
here strutting. Yeah.
That's a
Strutting
new
his feathers
restaurant.
around.
That's
Cock of the
like
walk,
that.
baby. What was that? That's SNL. Christopher Walken. Cock of the walk, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. So they rip off that 10-game win streak. Then they lose 3 in a row, which is understandable because it was in LA and San Diego. No problem. Then bam, another 10-game win streak. And now currently riding a 10-game losing streak.
Every time.
Oh my God! Last
It's-
place. It's
Yeah.
well,
right.
it's a pretty good division though. There's still.
I
Three
mean,
best
everybody's
in
above
baseball.
500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we play the Pirates again, who absolutely thumped us last night. And we're playing them again coming up in about a half an hour, 20
Yeah, well, I
minutes
mean,
or so.
the Marlins thumped the Jays thumped the Marlins, and then the Jays sneak one out today.
Is
Yeah,
every- is
but the
everything level?
point
Go ahead.
is that if they lose to the Pirates tonight, they are in sole possession of last place
What a crazy division.
Of their division,
of their division.
Yeah.
which is still a game away from a wild card spot.
Maybe. I don't know. The National League, the teams are
It's a lot-
actually good,
Yeah.
unlike in the
Yeah.
American League.
I think the Jays are a half game out of a wild card spot right now.
gonna
They're
look.
2 games under 500.
I think the Cubs are maybe a couple games out.
That's
I
crazy.
don't really pay attention to playoff standings at this point of the season.
And that's my big takeaway here is
Fair.
boy oh boy do we ever care way too much about every little thing that happens right now. Like
You
everything
gotta-
is
if you're-
overreaction city.
Half game out of the wild card, the third
Wild
wild card
card.
spot is the
There
Cubs.
you go.
Oh, well, I mean, that's
But
good.
they're behind
Stop
the
the
Pirates,
count.
the Reds.
No, don't, because we won't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been
It's-
rough. It's been, man.
This is what happens. This is what I'm saying. Like the parity in baseball right now is
Yeah.
just insane.
And I knew coming into the season for the Cubs specifically that the starting rotation was a little bit of a house of cards. It wouldn't take much for if something goes wrong, because things always go wrong with pitchers.
Yep.
Things go south, and boom, we lose Cade Horton right away. Justin Steele. We don't know if he's actually going to end up pitching this season now.
That's
He's
weird,
supposed to be
yeah.
back in. Originally, he was supposed to be back in May,
He's
and
stud.
we don't know if he's throwing a pitch this year. Just lost Edward Cabrera to a blister, so hopefully he's back soon. I believe we've had 7 relief pitchers hit the IL. So the injury luck has been terrible, but that's just baseball, Susan.
That's it.
That's just the way it goes.
For sure.
And you're going to get injured pitchers, and the Cubs did not equip themselves well for that eventuality, because it is an eventuality in baseball. If you're a pitcher, you're going to get hurt. It's just a matter of when.
They always say it's just a time bomb in your elbow.
Yeah. And
Wait to go
so,
off.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But the hitting, especially with runners on base, has just completely disappeared. And I remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about the Cubs, because I tend to force that into the conversation a lot, because I like talking about the Cubs a lot of times, but except right now I'm not really keen on talking about the Cubs.
That's fine.
They have that's not a team loaded with stars, but it's a team loaded with really good, solid players from top
Depth.
to bottom, 1
Depth.
through 9. So
Yeah.
you typically survive. You can weather the storm, and right now no one is really hitting for them other than Michael Bush.
Dang. That's not good.
No.
You know who is hitting?
There he goes. Yes.
Our boy Travis Bazzana, since moving
Travis
to the leadoff
Bazan has
spot.
been great.
Is he the talk of the
421.
town now? Tell me he's the talk of the country out there.
He should be the talk of the town. He's hitting 421 in his last 5 games since he moved
Crazy.
to the leadoff. Extra base hit in every game. But I love really getting his personality. So I don't know if you guys saw that video where he apologized to the umpire when he challenged the call. And then he got it wrong and he apologized to the umpire. And then another one came out. They were a home team and he's getting all his hitting stuff and all his
This was
teammates are
great.
watching him. And he's like, what? Oh, geez. Just great to see a young kid. a guy that's worked really hard, but just some personality really coming out and kind of going, right, he's riding a wave right now. The pressure hasn't got to him, and it's fun to watch.
You know, and the thing is, if there's one reason that Travis Bazzana might not be the talk of baseball in Australia, or it might be, might be someone else, is Curtis Mead has been good for the Nationals.
Yeah,
it looks
Nationals.
like he's like their third baseman now, and he's been playing really well. So you got a few players. Pete
And he hit a
Fairbanks,
home
we
run
saw
the other
him in
day.
the Jays game.
Yeah.
Did you see the home run that Mead hit? And the guy that caught the ball, the fan, was wearing an
Oh
Australia
yeah, he had the
baseball
Australian jersey on.
Yeah.
That's
Little
cool.
things. Those little things, man. I
Yeah.
love that. Pete Fairbanks.
Pete Fairbanks.
I did not know he was Aussie.
He's an Aussie, isn't he? I'm right on that, aren't I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, for sure.
Hang
You don't
on.
want to claim him as your own?
Gonna fire up the research.
You know, when he was at Tampa Bay,
I'm
he
pretty
ate the
confident he's
Blue
Australian.
Jays alive, that dude. When he was a Ray today, I guess he did pretty good against them again today.
Let's pause here for a second.
Okay.
Sleep apnea is a really, really big thing here.
Are you
know what
doing
I
an
mean?
ad?
I like this. Did you get us a sponsor?
What?
Are you doing an ad?
I was
Is it-
trying
Is
to.
this gonna be for like your magic pillow that you're
Oh
selling?
no, I just there's a bunch of devices out there.
I got one down in the basement.
I know
CPAP
this is
machine.
gonna give me
CPAP
plenty
machine,
of time
or
to
there's
look
those
up
little
where
mouth
Pete
guards you
Fairbanks
can do
is
to
from.
keep your mouth closed.
I will tell you, CPAP machines, they keep saying that they'll save your relationship. They don't. They just cause more rage.
No, yeah, I wouldn't go with those ones, but I think the ones that keep your mouth closed.
That's the one I have. It just
A
goes
fun
in your
fact
nose.
is if
Yeah.
you sleep with your mouth open,
Still
it
on
can
it.
slowly dehydrate you through the night. And when you wake up in the morning, perhaps male or female, if your toilet water, when you go tinkle in the morning, is
Very PC.
darkish yellow, that usually indicates that you've gotten dehydrated throughout the evening. It's typically nothing too much to worry about. That being said, you can dehydrate yourself through your sleep just by sleeping with your mouth open. So something to be mindful of.
Wow.
Sleep with your mouth closed. Try and get that air going through your nose. Thank
Coach
you.
One, I will tell you this. That was aimed at Mr. Baseball and I because we were trying to explain to him that sleeping with your mouth open does not affect your urine color in the morning. And I think he's been really trying to fight this one out since he said that. That's some pretty good proof there.
The segue was magic there. I thought that was really smooth.
That's what he does.
Pete
He,
Fairbanks
Oh, here it is.
from
Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Which
Wisconsin.
the interesting thing about all of that, that's like where my entire family is from.
Yeah.
Really,
Ooh.
I should know where Pete Fairbanks.
Well, I was leading to that because when you take your morning Wisconsin,
They've got those
you'll
new
discover
jerseys that
that
just
Pete
say Wisco. So if you're
discover-
working at the Wisco,
This right here is
Who was I
exactly what
thinking
you
of?
get with the all the way around table. This is the Wednesday edition of your show.
Walk
We
to
got
the
Coach One
Australian
in
pitcher.
beautiful Melbourne,
Talk of the
Australia. We
walk.
got Mr. Baseball over there. This is Coach
he used to
Kamatoo
pitch
right
for
here.
the Rays.
Venom on the ones and the twos inside the beautiful tooth booth. And real quick, banners down below. You see a bunch of amazing businesses and great people doing great stuff, including our friends at Next Level Painting, getting set to do our green screen here very, very soon. There is a QR code on the paint can. Hit it up for your discovery phone call, and then from there you can get a quote or an estimate, or they will guide you in the right direction if they aren't the business for you, which shows that they don't just care about money, which makes us love supporting them even more. So say hello to our friends over at Next Level Painting as we continue here talking baseball. The Blue Jays. Get into it now. We've talked about urine color. We've talked about national players in Australia. We've talked about guys from Wisconsin. We even talked about Nathan Lucas a little bit, which is pretty good. The Blue Jays pitching staff. This has got me a little bit excited. Spencer Miles. Are we going to talk about Spencer frickin' Miles?
He's interesting.
Not just interesting. Every year,
just interesting.
this team, well, maybe it is just interesting. I'm really amped up for it. Every year it feels like this team gets that guy that no one's ever heard of, comes to the bullpen, and just goes lights out. And this year, it seems to be Spencer Miles will be that guy. Yeah, that's good. And I love what I'm seeing from him. He's opener, not starter. He's been the opener because he's a bullpen guy. But boy, oh boy, you want to talk about being able to fill that fifth starter spot while they try to get everything figured out. He's been absolutely amazing, and I am trying to know more about Spencer Miles. Any thoughts on this dude just stepping up and be like, I can throw, coach?
Yeah, it's. I mean, you're right. These guys do tend to pop up, and it's
the time.
cool when they do, and you really need them. Again, it goes back to thing we were just talking about. You
Depth,
can't
depth,
have enough
depth.
pitching. There's
Yes.
no such thing as too much pitching, and it's story every year, especially
Absolutely.
when you look at it from a fantasy perspective, or people saying at the beginning of the year, the Dodgers, why do they have so many pitchers? This
You've
is
seen
why
it
they
now.
have so
Yeah,
many pitchers. This is why they
absolutely.
can go 15 deep in their rotation.
Yep.
And it's okay if 4 of them blow out.
Literally.
Which
is nuts.
but yeah, Spencer Miles really interesting. He's done a very nice job. I knew absolutely nothing about him a month ago, and that's awesome.
He's showing up. And not only that, it's allowing everything else to sort of settle in. Like, I feel like that 7, 8, 9 spot now, it's pretty secure. Like, I'm talking secure like back in 93 secure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got 7th, bring in Hoffman, 8th, Rogers, 9th, Varland. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty much set in stone now as far as what we can tell. And all 3 of them, like today, they put Varland in for the most important at bats. So was it like 3, 4, and 5 in the 8th inning, and then brought Rogers in to close out with like 6, 7, 8. With the fact that they can transform how it all looks and all the options those 3 guys give him, I feel like the back end of this Jays bullpen is so ready to roll.
And
Like,
Hoffman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You mentioned Hoffman.
Hoffman in 7.
Yeah, he pitched today and looked good. He's been by and large good lately since getting out of the closer
Exactly.
role.
That pressure, yeah, which is what we want. What's that, Coach One?
Who said?
I was just going to say, didn't he pitch the 6th inning today or something?
I believe 6 or 7.
6th or 7th, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
6, 7.
Can we do that now? Can we be the old guys that do all this? Can we just really embarrass all the kids that thought they were so cool doing it? Yeah.
Later.
Hey guys, 6 and 7s, right? You got to mess it up a little bit
Yeah.
just to piss them off a little more. 6 and a 7.
67.
Sorry, Coach One, go ahead.
Nice.
No, that's all I had to add to that.
Perfect. That's good.
And now that they've lost Dylan Cease for we don't know exactly how long yet.
Did they say what it was? Last I heard it was
they-
like hamstring tightness, and they were like, "Oh, it's just cramps," and I was like, "That can't be just cramps."
I don't know. That would be. We should get
Okay.
that from the research, and I should know that.
That's fine.
And we know Jose Rios. He's not coming
Gone.
back this year.
I don't think he's ever come back.
It's
Oh,
entirely
yeah, I'm with
possible.
you.
Yeah,
He's not coming.
Yeah,
and great
so-
career. Shout out to him. Say, what was it? Most like top 5 most starts as a J ever?
Is he really?
Yeah, he was rated like top 5 or top 10.
Wow.
It's crazy to see.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is
and
kinda
again,
crazy.
exactly what you expect from him. It's like wins, losses, pretty much the same. ERA
Yeah.
around 4, 4.5. Like quality starts.
And typically, the thing that he did before the last year and a half or so was answer the bell. He
That's
posted.
it.
He went
He's
out
the
there
guy.
every 5th day,
Yeah.
and he'd be okay. And now that's obviously
That's why you brought him in. So now we're with him gone, and I assume this is where you were getting to, is what will this rotation look like?
Yeah.
Because you have that 5th spot that you're still trying to fill with all your opener guys and all that, the bullpen games, and then you lose Cease, who was dominant, but dare I say their best pitcher so far.
He was great. He's one of the best pitchers in the American League
So
this
good.
year. He's been so much better than I expected
Yeah,
him to be.
me too.
How's Ricky Tiedemann doing?
This is where I was getting at. Who's coming up? Who's filling spots now?
Jake Bloss.
Let's
doing?
trade him. We can trade him.
Oh, for who?
We're calling for trades here. I like this.
For
where,
who?
what kind of deal are you
I
looking
don't know,
for?
but we've been hearing about him for the last couple of years.
True.
Hey, if we can bolster the team with not an old guy, but Jesus, just don't fell over there. I don't know. I just think all these prospects, and this isn't news, this philosophy. I think we see it in hockey, probably Nashville. Is it Nashville or Vegas who just trade away all the draft picks and just keep restocking with
Vegas.
decent players?
It sounds like Vegas, but Vegas can't be stopped right now.
I don't know. We've just been hearing about him for a while. Maybe I'm impatient, but let's
you're
get him
right.
going, or let's get a good return.
Here. I think Coach Kamatu has a thought on this.
No, I was just like, so who's that pitcher that's coming back for the Tigers? What's his
Tarek
contract?
Skubal? He's a
Skubal?
free agent at the end of
At the
this
end of
year.
the year. You want to go get a Scoops?
If he's coming back,
That'd take a lot.
Detroit's toast right now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, they'd be
it's
selling.
like he probably wants to go to free agency now. I'm sure they would have tried to sign a contract to him already, and maybe if they were doing very well, it would have been easier to negotiate. So now they might have first kick at the can, but it'd be pretty cool. Not necessarily being the Jays or any other team, but in the situation that they're in, sure it's early. Sure, there's a lot of games to be played. Rarely does a team that low do damage. They might get back up to 500, but they got a long way to go. Why wouldn't you trade the guy?
I don't think we'll see
There's
them
rumors.
trade him before the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Because it is so much easier is not the right word, but there are so many more playoff spots. There's so many more avenues to making the postseason now that I think teams are. You're not really probably going to see a major trade at this time of year unless a team is like completely out of it.
Or completely into
Well,
it.
Detroit.
Right.
Detroit
It
are
takes two to
21
tango.
and Detroit they're out of it.
Rough. Okay, so let's just take a step back here. You got Trey Savage, who is again another guy. It's like I don't know if there were any expectations on a guy who pitched like 8 games in the majors last year, above and beyond. Like everything we expected more from him. And you got Gosman, that's very good. Cease now gone. What's this rotation going to look like moving forward?
I did just look it up. You were right. It's a hamstring. He did play catch just recently, and he's optimistic he'll be able to be back when eligible, which would be June 9th. So
he's going to take some time
if that's
off,
true,
rest it
that's
up.
not too bad.
Okay.
But also, we should all know that you can't really trust what players say about their injuries.
Also very true. I'm trying to get some stats.
But hopefully
on
the bottom line
AAA
is
here.
it won't be a long-term thing, and Cease will be back soon.
Okay, so say we got those 3. Then what? I hear Scherzer's on his way. He threw today, and they're waiting to see how he feels tomorrow.
Right.
He could be a guy, but again, you can't really trust a Max Scherzer.
I trust him more than I trust Patrick Corbin.
That's fair. But another guy who's been lifting weight.
He's been okay.
He's been okay.
He's the Eric Lauer of this year.
Yeah. And that's
which is crazy.
So he'll be better next year.
Yeah, probably.
And Eric Lauer, by the way, pitched pretty well for the Dodgers last night.
Who would have
He's a good
thought?
pitcher.
He is.
not
He
a
just
bad
got. I don't know what happened there, but I didn't like any of it. It really felt like
it seemed like there was a bit of a disconnect between
There's
him
a lot
and the
of
team.
there's a lot of injured guys. When does Biebs come back?
That was the next question. Shane Bieber, another guy in there. Like I'm looking for names right now. Like I'm on the AAA list looking for guys that could be called up, and like nothing's jumping out.
Bloss.
Is Ricky Romero still on
Jake
there?
Bloss.
I miss Ricky Romero. He was so good.
Alec Manoah. Is Alec Manoah still somewhere?
Alec Manoah, I think, is available.
Wasn't he just thrown there?
No, he's with the Angels, I think. But I think
Did they release him recently?
they might have released him. That
probably
sounds
did.
familiar.
I don't think it would take
Looks
much
like
to
they
get him.
looks like they got Connor Siebold coming up.
Seabold.
yeah.
ERA. So
They just made a trade for him.
Yeah,
He
apparently.
was a J, and then they dealt a minor leaguer to Detroit.
I thought that name looked familiar.
for Connor Siebold, I believe.
Okay. Like who's winning? Like Brendan Little's got 5 wins at AAA. Do we still look to AAA for pitchers, or we go to AA?
Yeah.
Everyone
Both.
sort of talks
Oh,
about
yeah.
double A's where you want to go.
Well,
Either-
Brandon
either
Little's
place.
that's situational wins. Those aren't start wins.
Well, of course
Those-
not, because he's a bullpen guy.
But
But like
maybe
I don't
he
know
could-
any of them. Mako looked pretty good when he was up. None of these guys come in and start though, is what I'm saying, right? Like you're looking for guys to fill
Jake
these
Bloss.
rotation spots, and they can't even fill spots in the minors by the looks of things. Like, how in the hell are the Jays going to put out a 5-man rotation for the next couple weeks?
I mean,
They'll just do the rotation. They'll send guys up. They'll just keep guys coming through a little carousel
keep going
until
to
something
openers
sticks.
and
Maybe a few things.
you paste
maybe
it together.
Van Eyck comes back because he had some MLB experience. There's a few guys with MLB experience in their AAA system. So yeah, but they got lots. There's guys injured all over. That's wild.
This whole thing, man.
Josh Fleming.
I know that name.
He'll be coming up. So yeah, they'll just have guys. It's going to be tougher for their AAA affiliate too. So you might see some AA guys too, because you can't just deplete their roster, bring a guy in to spot start. Well, then he
It's
misses
chaos.
his start.
Yeah, it's gonna be
so
total
then
chaos.
someone has to.
This
move
is what
up.
I'm worried about.
Obviously, the MLB is the most important priority, but yeah, there'll be some AA guys that are coming up too.
The momentum is building now. They're putting out a really good team. Everything looks great, and then you just have these question marks at the back end of each sort of rotation. It's like, what are you going to do to fill those?
I don't know.
I'm a worried Jays fan, is what I'm saying.
We were pretty confident going into the year that they had a lot of depth.
Where does it go?
Well, we've listed some of the kids that
all
made
injured.
that depth
Yeah.
list. Now it's time to go to them. We just never thought we would get them. You didn't think Barrios was going to stick around. They
That's
thought
one.
you'd move a piece.
Yeah, let's go through
You
this.
didn't think Cody Ponce would get hurt
Ponce,
his
that's
first
another one. That's 2.
shift
I know.
out there.
Six
Yeah.
pitches.
And then you expected
ridiculous.
Scherzer to just be there when you needed him, and then
That's
he
3.
got banged up. And then you have who did I miss?
Bieber, we knew. Bieber, we knew.
And then Bieber.
Gosman's been all right. Gosman's fine.
Yeah. So you're
Cease.
Scherzer. Yeah, like that. So you almost have a full rotation already injured or traded away,
yeah.
which is pretty crazy.
So now we're at those 9, 10, 11 guys that I put on the list. Bloss, Mako, Tiedemann. Tiedeman's hurt.
Is he hurt? That's what's going on?
See hurt.
There you go, Coach. Well, there's your Tiedemann update.
That'll hurt his trade value.
I've been reading up on Tariq Daniel Scooble.
Oh, my dude.
And
Bring him in.
But I just love these stories. So he was originally drafted in 2017, 29th round.
What a steal.
29th round. Didn't sign to 2020, then picked in the 9th round. Like, these are such good stories to go 29th round. I didn't even know they had that. But
like none of us,
I don't think
got,
they
none
do
of us
anymore,
even got
actually.
drafted.
yes, probably since you're right. But just pretty cool to see these guys not being the big studs and stars, and then they come back and being one of the most dominant players in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want to talk about a sort of reinforcement of how good this guy is. Like, you take Scooble out of that team, and look how much garbage they are. Like, they can't do anything there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not all
just
on him.
him.
That really hurts them, obviously, but that offense has been bad. You know,
But all
for
of that
a long time, Riley Green was the only one who was doing anything, and like, he hasn't been doing anything the last little while. And they're not scoring runs, and the rest of the pitching hasn't been as good as. I mean, they signed Framber Valdez, and he's been okay, but not the number 2 guy that they were hoping they were bringing in. Now being forced to be the number 1 guy. And he's such a head case.
That's what I was just gonna say.
I think
not
these
worth it.
athletes, these upper echelon elite athletes, are amazing baseball players. They're amazing talent. However, I think it speaks volumes to that the college, like the collegiate level, and minor pro, how much you talk about parity in the game for teams, and just how a team that plays money ball essentially can compete. It's like the athletes are there. You just need to harness and give the right opportunity to certain kids waiting in the wings. It's not even coaching. It's just opportunity, situational opportunity. You look at
who decides
Spencer
that?
Horwitz.
Who decides all those things?
Well, usually there's blocks. You look at your avenue and you see a lot of players leave teams or want out because they look their path to opportunity is blocked by someone that's locked in, a franchise player, or the coaches are obsessed with this player. This is our guy. He's always going to be your guy. And when you're waiting in the wings behind that, it's like, well, it's time for a change because I'm never going to get my opportunity. Or you're looking at the depth of the Dodgers. You see a lot of these older players that are looking for a second chance, or like Lauer going to the Dodgers. Like, not that he had a choice, but it's like you go there. A lot of these guys aren't going to object to it, but you have a Skubal or a Skeens. Neither of them will want to go to the Dodgers until situation shows that they need to do that. They don't want to be in a situation where they'd be the guys. Maybe that's a bad example, but you got like a pitcher, like maybe even Gosman. It's like, does he want to be the 5th starter for the Dodgers, or does he want to be a 1-2 for the Blue Jays?
If you're getting paid and you got a chance to win a World Series, I think yes.
There's a reason everyone goes there. That's it.
But there's a lot of guys that end up leaving too. They don't, because it's like they
probably wait till after they won it. Once they win it,
sure.
Okay, now I'll go.
I'm just saying, opportunity presents itself. You seize the moment. You take.
Dylan seized the moment.
Dylan seized the moment. Right. Just like that guy. So I think it just goes to show that you got a guy like Skubal that had the raw abilities enough to get noticed and drafted, just hadn't had it harnessed yet to be a number 1 pick. But obviously it's there. You know what I mean? In the right situation, the right training. And speaking of training,
here we go.
Actually,
I love this. This is going to be good.
There's a lot of kids that aren't the top echelon kids of their area, even in Saskatchewan. And there's young kids that are looking like they could be, but a lot of them go to a similar place in Martinsville called Super Skills Hockey.
Shout out Super Skills Hockey.
And I think Phenom has a clip right now.
Yes.
I think.
How would he have it? Oh, he does. You set it up. Look at
How
you go.
does he do that? There's Jacoby. There's Jacoby
Look at him work. Look at him work.
Oof.
Love this place.
That's why he hits bombs from the left side.
That's it. Oh, and working the stairs. I hate those stairs. I have to walk up those ones. Suck.
Imagine slipping on those.
So Super Skills Hockey. This is a group that I work with Sundays mornings, and sometimes this was Sunday evening. It was finally a beautiful day in Saskatoon, so we incorporated. Usually we do a dry land and a shooting session. Instead, we incorporated it where we do one shooting situation, one sort of training situation where you got the ball and you're running stairs, or you're doing some leg ups, or you're
working
doing
it
some
out.
quick feet
Yeah.
while you're going and shooting. So you're a little mix. Really fun night that was this past Sunday. So I decided.
Well done.
Yeah,
I
a
was
little
not
shout out to
expecting
Super
that.
Skills. Yeah.
We love them. Actually, Endo was in touch with us. They want to do some more video stuff. So LB's scrambling to find all the video because we had hundreds and hundreds of hours of tape. So we have to go back to the vault. So LB's he's on vacation right now, but when he gets back, he's going to get some more stuff ready to go for our friends over at Super Skills Hockey.
Very, very
Check
cool
them out.
place. Yeah.
Superskillshockey.ca as well. If you're going to be working out, you're going to be needing to eat food to build big and strong.
Yeah.
Chicken
Protein.
wings,
Get that
very good for you. Get
protein.
that protein.
Refuel.
69 different flavors for you. This is a passport you picked up at either Bugsy's location, Markham Mall, or Lawson Heights. We checked off most of the ones that we've had already. And then after, not after, September 12th, Banjo Bowl. We have a date, fellas.
Get out.
We have a date. September
Wingapalooza.
12th for the Banjo Bowl. We will be going
is
on
that?
location. It's a Saturday, I believe. And we will be ordering all the wings, and we will be enjoying the game live from Bugsy's. I believe
here-
it'll be Markham Mall location.
Here I
we're-
am just
we're
looking
slowly
at
setting that up.
every Saturday now,
Okay.
because there's a few Saturdays every year. Do you know which one?
There's a few Saturdays every year.
Yeah,
I've heard this.
Do you know which one?
The 12th?
The 12th of.
September. Sorry, I guess I should have said that.
No, you did.
Okay.
Definitely
You did.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He got me questioning
Yeah.
everything all the time.
And then I said it afterwards.
of course.
Oh, the 12th is
Reinforced.
the Saturday.
Either way,
12th
we
of
will
what?
be on location. It's going to be
September.
fantastic.
Yeah.
They'll
So-
come right to your door as well.
So you're telling me the Rider game versus the Bombers,
Bombers,
is
yep.
on the 5th.
That would be the Labor Day Classic.
The Labor Day Cal.
Yep.
That makes sense. And then
Yep.
it would be the 12th. I got you.
We should
Thank
get some
you.
wings for that.
We're
I'm
here.
in.
We're here.
Well, you're
all
gonna
the
be
time.
there, aren't you?
Every
I'm gonna
every
be there.
single game, right here. Oh, you want to take some to the stadium? Is what you're saying? To the game?
No, I'm gonna go. I'll go here.
Yeah. Well, this is where the game day feast shows up, and it's always awesome. So, thank you to our friends over at Bugsy's. We love and appreciate.
Are we doing
them
it here?
greatly? No,
No, it's a
the
live feed from
restaurant from Bugsy's
Bugsy's,
Market
yeah.
Mall.
And
how
are
is
we
he?
gonna be
How is he
doing-
missing this, Coach? But
No,
you're
no.
even getting it. What's wrong
No,
with
it's
this guy?
fine that you guys get it, but what you don't see is behind the scenes. There's also a show to be done.
Yeah.
So we're doing live on
The
location.
show is being done from Bugsy's.
And you're gonna have everybody
Whole thing.
of the Dufferin Avenue Media Networks invited.
Yeah.
Even this guy.
We're filling it, especially him. We're filling this place.
And that one?
Yeah. Well, he'll be busy. He's always freaking busy. He's our halftime guy. Him and Primetime. CTV's Matt Young.
What about this guy?
He'll be there.
And what's the date again?
September
Number
12th.
12.
Okay.
It's one of the Saturdays in the year.
One of those ones. There's
Wait,
a
it's a
couple.
Saturday?
I
No
hear
one
there's a
told me
couple-
that.
I hear there's a couple every year. So that will be good. Looking very forward to that as we continue here. The All the Way Around Table edition of your show, the Wednesday edition. I got to give a shout out to our sweet, beautiful Prince Royal Anders. Have you seen Tinned Fish Fridays yet? At all? Oh my gosh, you guys. So our friend Royal Anders, who created our website, does all of our layers and stuff. He's our imaging guy around here. 500 and some episodes of this show. He's been on one time. And then all of a sudden, he's just sitting in the house with me, and we're recapping because he always has a post-show
Episode
meeting.
100.
Well, there you go. That was it.
Yeah.
Well done. And he doesn't like being on camera. So he's sitting beside me. He says, I got something I got to tell you. And I'm like, oh, God, what's happening now? I'm thinking the worst. He's like, no, it's a good thing. It's like, I kind of started this show and a channel on YouTube. I'm like, what? And then he tells me, and we go to start watching it. He literally reviews sardines, like tinned fish. Okay? And not only does he review them, like he's all in on it. Like he has this whole intro where he's like he says Tinned Fish Fridays. It's the big voice, and then he says with me, Andy. So his new nickname now is With Me, Andy. So that's something I have to get used to. But I highly, highly recommend checking out Tinned, Tinned Fish Fridays on the YouTube. You'll see Royal Anders, and he came on for the second time ever to promote this new channel of his, and it's
that's fun.
super cool. So shout out to him. He also did our website.
And
Royal
we have
Anders
a
is
clip
the
of
man.
that.
Yeah, do you want to run a quick
Play
clip?
that clip, Phenom.
We ran a couple clips of it already. Phenom, you up for the challenge? Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, he's got it.
Hey, look at Phenom roll.
Good job. Way to.
Shout out, by the way, to Flats. Who,
Oh,
yeah,
who's
by the
in
way,
there,
Flats is here.
We're talking
That's
about
who
him.
we were
and
talking
didn't even say
to.
his name. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
dude. Host of Good Sports.
Still the best.
I was waiting for you to sing it.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Has he seen my son dance to that?
Yeah, we showed him.
I showed you.
Yeah. He's trying to make it his walk-up music for the baseball, but he can't get the frickin'. It's not on the Spotify.
You need to put all of the network things. You need to what is that called? Copyright them or whatever, and then you put them on the old Spotify,
Yeah. And then you can use it as walk-up.
and then I
which
can
would be very, very good.
make a playlist.
Twitch stream, hotter than ever. The Hansel of Twitch streams. Go ahead, Coach. What?
No, let's you keep going. I want to hear about the Twitch streams.
Okay. I love how you make it sound so cool. Tell me more about the Twitch streams that are out there for the kids. Well, I will be happy to. Paper Mario yesterday. Phenom and I crushed it.
Such a good
Always a
game.
good time. So much fun. This Friday, it's going to be either Elden Ring or Paper Mario. One of those games. One thing we know for sure is we will be enjoying another delicious delicacy from our friends over at Vern's Pizza. Look at that logo dance. Love it. We are in such, you want to talk about heaters. It's like the reverse Cubbies heater right now.
Aw.
Sorry, I shouldn't have
Low
said that. That's
blow.
very, very rude. But I will add to it, we had the Inferno Chicken, the Vern's Light, which is like a whole new amazing pizzeria. We all know about the original thick, okay? That 18-inch, the beast. Bring a friend if you're carrying out, break your back. But the Vern's Light is so different and it's so unique, and that Inferno Chicken was a brand new flavor they brought on board. Unbelievable. Phenom, switch camera over. Tell everybody where it ranks on your pizzas that we've got from Vern's.
Out of
See that? That's a one.
one out of all of them.
He could not believe it. It blew his mind. So the Inferno Chicken, definitely try that out. Oh, there's the lens cap. It's so hot the lens caps are falling down from the roof.
Crazy.
Dang.
It's rain and lens.
That would have been awesome if you stuck that.
Yeah.
And then that got followed with the Sports Special, which was an incredible Vern's Light again. Literally named the Sports Special, which I really appreciated. Then we had the Chicken Bacon Ranch, and then we had the cheesy bread. Not the stuffed cheesy bread, but the normal cheesy bread. So good. And all these things come through. We show them off to you while we destroy them and play video games for the Friday night pizza party. We'll see what we got this week. 7:30 start time. That will be our next Twitch stream. Thanks to our friends over at Vern's Pizza. Look at that, right with the bottom. That's nice right there. I like that. Very, very well
Could
done.
we spin it?
Like a pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put that into our friends and we'll see. I think Royal Andrews might be the guy to do that one. Get that up
You know
here.
what I mean?
We don't
Where's
have.
our-
Thank you.
I just dug it up. I knew it was coming.
You did. Ladies and gentlemen.
We have no voiceovers this time.
Oh, hold on. Or do we? Oh, he says we're good. Let's test it out. You know, it's one thing to say it, but to actually do it. Hey, fandom, how are we sounding? I'm going to keep looking. I could see a thumbs up, but I'm enjoying this a lot. He gave me like 18 thumbs ups there. That's pretty good. Okay. This is the part where we tell you. This is sort of our mission statement here, okay? In a world that is slowly being devoured by giant corporations, as the little guy gets taken out of existence, we are the resistance to that. All the songs we listened to growing up, all those bands, take the power back. You know what I'm saying? You got to say no to the man at some point. You got to take a stand, and we are doing it here, okay? In this world where mainstream media says, local? No thanks, I think we're good. We say yes, local. So much so, we got Good Sports, Saskatoon's only local sports show, covering all the local stuff no one else will talk about. That's how
Who
you know
hosts that
we can.
show?
Hosted by Flats, Ryan Flaherty, such a handsome man. I was expecting him to go a little skimpier in the outfit today with how hot it is.
Ooh.
I will say that.
I
but-
bet you there's no undershirt.
Well, clearly not. You can't undershirt on that. We're trying to bring this back. We're trying to bring local back to a world that is slowly
And
seeing it slip
sexy
away.
back.
Here. If you can get behind the idea of
There's a song. Yeah, there is.
being asked, hey, how much you got to work with and what are you looking to do? Instead of being told this is what it costs and this is what you will get. We hate when people say that to us, so we don't do it. If you can get behind that idea, okay, of just simple golden rules, putting others before yourself, man, making those cool again. We are here for you. We want you to reach out. If you have an organization that's doing a lot of good, you got a fundraiser, a charity event coming up, all those things, we are here to help. Please reach out to us. It's very easy to do. You guys ready?
AJ, you singing this time?
There's a little
yeah, for
delay.
sure.
Here we go.
I've been trying to
At least
more.
mouth it. I like that. Oh, here we go.
I like the voiceovers though.
Send an email to
Contact.
1, 2, 3, 4. Contact at DufferinAve.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. That was the worst clap
was
we've
good.
ever had in
It
the
was good.
history. In the history of sing-alongs on this very
I love
show.
the Australian delay.
Well, yeah, it's so far away.
It is.
I'm surprised it's only a couple seconds.
I don't
It should be like
understand
a
why
million.
his internet's way better than Saskatchewan though. That part, it makes sense if you have good internet that you would be on the internet well, but it's still such a far away from here. I could just be down the street and my feed would be awful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
It's
do
hard
actually.
for me to comprehend.
Science, I guess. To quote
Yeah.
that guy from the Breaking Bads, science, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Phantom, any chance we got a Tin Fish Fridays?
He forgot.
He's looking. No, he's looking. He's on this.
Well,
Oh, here
well,
it is. Here you guys. Yeah, that's got the audio. Can we get the
there you
audio
go.
too? Look at this guy. Look how gross those are.
That
yeah.
is beautiful looking fish.
And he calls the spine
Bang
crunchy
fish,
bits.
it's Friday. Welcome to another episode of Tin Fish Fridays. Andy,
Yes, with me,
this
Andy.
week we are going to Italy.
Oh, it's
This
so good, you guys.
is one of Italy's only sardine canneries, from
All
what I
right,
understand.
that's good. Let's not get too into it.
No, let's get into it.
He's got two cats as well, named Kevin and Luna, who are just all over the tin fish. So they're just like stars of the show. It's such an incredible, unique. We talk about it all the time, being different, man. If you want to stand out in this crazy world of the internet, you have to do something different. And I'm telling you, there's not too many tin fished review shows out there. So he's got the market cornered, and he's just crushing it.
You know, it would be a crazy idea if there's a talk show, a local talk show where they'd eat hot wings, and then they would talk to. No, that's been done.
Good day, all.
Never mind.
I
Sorry.
feel like that's
Hey,
been.
I got one for
sorry.
you, though.
Player,
Oh, here we go.
that
Coach
doesn't
one.
work.
Go ahead.
So, maybe like a year and a half ago when you smashed that Clamato juice.
Oh,
Coach
that was
comment too.
so
Yeah.
gross. Remember that?
It's been a while. I've
On-
recovered. Yeah, that's 2
On
years.
the topic
now.
of
like Clamato.
tinned
I
fish,
missed that.
tinned fish.
Oh.
Is it surströmming? What's that really smelly fish? Have you heard of this?
Thirströmming?
No, like surst. So
Surst?
surströmming. It would be some kind of, I don't know if it's Danish or something like that. Anyways, if you Google that, but
Lutefisk.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
You want
We're
him
not
to
doing
crush
that. I know what he's
yeah,
getting at.
I think
We're not doing
that
that.
would be a challenge to take on, Maze.
No. It's like, it's like pickled herring or something, or pickled.
It's- You just watch people and they just gag and
Yeah.
spew. But that's the idea is just see if
Hey,
you can swallow it.
We
I
were
reckon
ready.
you could do it.
We were ready to go with the spew bucket when he did the clam.
I couldn't do that.
We were worried it was going to explode.
No, textures, it's got to be the right scenario where I could eat a lot or drink a lot. Certain textures wouldn't, like tapioca, I don't even like that. So I can't even imagine that
Disgusting.
same
1,000-year-old
and then
fish.
disgusting
Yeah.
fish. Yeah, I can't do it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can I just say real quick, guys?
Always.
No, you can't.
I dialed up the Cubs game
Here we go.
on my phone.
Go Cubbies,
As
go. Come on,
I'm on a
Cubbies.
bit of a delay,
Uh-oh.
but as I am watching, it's the top of the first inning.
Oh, I like where this
The
is
Cubs
going
have the bases loaded with nobody out.
for. Uh-oh.
How many runs will they score? Will it be 0? Or do you think they'll scratch one across? Or is
0.
this where the dam's going to finally break? And we're going to
0. It's going to be 0.
I'm
Hey,
not-
Phantom, can we go to the Mega Cam real quick one more time?
Um,
Thanks, buddy. Look at this dog.
Now again,
Look at
I'm a
this.
bit behind, so if you're looking for updates,
Boys,
I just like if it was the Mets, I'd say 0.
fellas, can you
I'll
just
say
say
that they're
Oh
gonna.
my God.
I say that they're gonna
Thank
get
you.
5 across.
She's a hungry puppy.
So
Oh, she's hiding now. All right, Phantom, back to it. Let's wake Frankie up and then make her way out of here.
Alex Bregman just struck out for the first out.
It's going to be 0,
Bubba
man.
Chandler's well on his way to working out of this jam.
It's
Pirates
2-0.
fans, fret not.
2-0, says Coach One.
How does he know he's in Australia?
Well,
ahead-
because
he's in the
I'm
future.
I'm watching. I'm on a delay, as I said.
So I'm going to say 2 runs scored.
I'm gonna say
We'll
5.
take it
Give me 2.
How does Australia always know what happens before we know?
because
They're
it's
day
tomorrow
ahead,
there
yeah,
already.
it's the
He's
future,
looking
man.
at yesterday's box scores.
I just don't understand.
He's literally in winter time right now. That's
Yeah.
how far ahead he
the
is.
season's over in Australia.
You should be telling us who to bet on,
That's true.
and then we should go bet
It's
on it.
unethical.
The Habs
I
game. You
tried that
did.
with-
You did already. You told us to
Yeah.
go bet on the Habs tonight. Let's go.
Let's see. What's,
I got
There
six.
it is.
I got $6
that's
left.
how we're closing this out today. Coach One, what's going down tonight between Le Habitant And those
putting a
Caners,
bet.
where you see it back at Montreal.
It'll be 4-1 Habs. They'll score 2 empty netters.
Look at
You know what? They only got,
very
16
confident.
shots the entire game
Yeah.
last time.
I think they had 2 in the first period.
Not
This
looking
is going to
good.
be a bad bet. I'm going to be broke. I've let this money ride for a little bit. You know what? I forgot to put the Knicks on to make. I put the Pistons.
Knicks
and
would
I
have been a good bet.
Pistons and the Knicks at the start of the year were my teams.
You did, yeah.
And
Wow.
I bet on the
That's
Pistons,
impressive.
and I didn't hit the bet. So the money line is a plus 135 for the Habs, plus a 50% profit boost.
Whoa.
Don't gamble, though, kids.
Responsible.
Hello?
Responsible gambling.
I'm going for it.
Did we lose
Well,
Coach
Coach One, I don't know.
Is
He's
he
talking. I
frozen?
think he's got
Or
a
is he
puppy.
just
But
stoic?
we can't see it. He's frozen right now, but we can hear his voice. Coach
way.
One.
He kind of looks like an Easter Island head.
Yeah, you're super frozen right
Yeah,
now.
what
but
happened there?
Sounds like you got there. That's what we wanted to see.
Oh my
Hey,
God!
Still favoring Daddy more than anyone else there.
Yeah, but doing a lot of pooing in the house. Not very
Nice.
popular with moms.
That's the only place I poo.
It's a quick cleanup. We just follow him around with a shovel and take care of it. It's all good.
Oh my
When you're that-
God!
when you're
Cubs
that
score
cute.
2.
Hey, he wasn't joking.
He knew the future.
Oh,
We have
Fellas.
a lead.
great job today, as always.
A hit.
Shout
with
out to
runners
the
on base.
all the way around table.
Me and Hap.
We'll be back tomorrow. CTV's Matt Young will be by. We will also check in with a couple other
Counts and
friends. Until then,
descriptions
enjoy
of
the
Major League
hockey,
Baseball.
enjoy the baseball, enjoy the basketball, enjoy
not
everything.
be shared.
Most of all, keep doing those good things. I
express
promise
written
you,
consent.
they are working. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye, Coach One.
Adios.